Your Excellency, President Dr. Mohammed Muizzu, Honorable Minister Mohammed Saeed, distinguished representatives of the government of Maldives, our valued partners from Ooredoo Financial, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of PayPal, it is a privilege and honor to join you here for this special occasion. I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude to His Excellency the President, the government of Maldives, Minister Saeed and his team, and our partners at Ooredoo Financial for their leadership and collaboration that have helped bring us to this important moment. We are deeply honored by the warm welcome extended to PayPal. We see today's occasion as a reflection of a shared commitment to innovation, to digital connectivity, and to expanding opportunities through technology. Maldives is a globally connected nation. Its economy and people are deeply linked to the world through tourism, services, trade, and an increasingly digital economy. For island economies in particular, trusted digital connectivity can play an important role in expanding access to opportunity and participation in global markets. We recognize the government's vision under Maldives 2.0 to accelerate digital transformation, strengthen trusted digital services, and to harness technology to support economic growth. Through our partnership with Ooredoo Financial and M-FISA, we are proud to contribute to those broader ambitions and support the country's continued digital transformation journey. At PayPal, our mission is to help make commerce more secure, more seamless, and importantly, more inclusive. Around the world, we see how trusted digital financial experiences can connect people and businesses with opportunities beyond their borders and support broader economic participation. Ultimately, this is about creating more pathways and more opportunities. Whether it is a freelancer receiving payment for work completed for an overseas client, an entrepreneur selling products to customers located overseas, or a small business exploring new opportunities and new sources of growth, trusted digital connectivity can help make participation in the global economy more accessible. These are the kinds of practical outcomes that can support entrepreneurship, innovation, and growth. For a globally connected nation like the Maldives, strengthening access to trusted digital ecosystems can support entrepreneurship, innovation, and economic diversification while concurrently creating new opportunities for future generations. As digital technologies continue to reshape economies around the world, greater connectivity can empower entrepreneurs, small businesses, freelancers to engage more confidently with global opportunities and in international markets. As we mark this milestone, we do so with a great degree of optimism about the future. We are particularly proud to partner with Ooredoo Financial, whose commitment to innovation and digital financial services has helped make this possible. Strong partnerships are at the heart of expanding digital connectivity, and we greatly value Ooredoo's leadership and their collaboration through this journey. Through this partnership, verified M-FISA customers in the Maldives will be able to link their PayPal accounts and withdraw funds from their PayPal wallet into their M-FISA wallet. This provides a much more convenient way to access their PayPal funds locally and to strengthen the connection between local digital financial services and trusted international payment experiences. Thank you once again to His Excellency, to the government of Maldives, and to Ooredoo Financial for your partnership and your hospitality. We are honored to be a part of this important milestone and look forward to the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ahmed Valiani, for reaffirming PayPal's commitment to expanding access to global commerce and economic opportunity for the world and for the Maldives. As we continue this morning's program, I would like to invite the Honorable Minister of Economic Development, Transport and Trade, Mr. Mohammed Said, to deliver his keynote. Mr. Mohammed Said.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. His Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Muiz, Vice President of PayPal Asia Pacific, Managing Director and CEO of Ooredoo Maldives, Regional CEO of Ooredoo Group, CEO of Ooredoo Fintech International, Honorable Ministers, colleagues, our brilliant creators, freelancers, and digital entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. For decades, our entrepreneurs, freelancers, innovators, and small business owners have sought access to a global platform that much of the modern world takes for granted, PayPal. For just as long, the narrative remained the same. We were told it was impossible. We were told the hurdles were too high and the commercial incentives too low. We were told our population was too small, our market too limited, and that our dreams would simply have to wait. But the response to that old narrative was a profound promise His Excellency President made on his campaign trail. He committed to building a new creator economy that breaks past the limit of a traditional desk job. He further pledged to modernize our system and enable legal integration of platforms like PayPal to give our people, especially our youth and women, unhindered digital freedom. His ambition was to put a global commerce directly into the hands of our people, allowing local innovation to scale worldwide and for our people to secure true financial independence. Upon taking office, President Muiz's mandate to us was unmistakably clear: to transform this historic aspiration into a reality for our citizens. The Maldivian people has always viewed PayPal as the global standard, the single solution that matters most. PayPal's global market share effectively casts its shadow over all the other alternatives.
Kodiadi medafantiga vyafari kuriruman oing emme bodu huraki harudana online payment nizame rajyega qaim fanitu mikan hallu kurumattaka PayPal rajyega operate kuram feshumak gina gunam aske kuravi PayPal rajyega beenum kuraven intizam daadi awan hamaje hera kawng malumat bifade.
To understand how this moment was built, we need to look back at our journey began in 2023. With a clear presidential manifesto commitment to introduce PayPal and unlock online payment gateway to our nation. But the reality of breaking a decade-old gridlock is challenging. The following 6 months were spent exploring approaches which yielded no concrete results. And we recognized that a fundamental shift in strategy was required. On the 6th of June 2024, the government took a direct, unprecedented step by formally contacting PayPal's Chief Executive Officer, explicitly requesting support to enable withdrawal services in the Maldives. The following month, between 9th and 11th of July 2024, those discussions were elevated to the highest diplomatic levels during the trade and investment framework discussions in the United States, Washington in the United States mission. This direct state advocacy paved the way for the first leadership meeting with PayPal's top global executives, Ms. Susan and Ms. Nadia Said, on the 22nd of August 2024. One week later, on the 29th of August, the government submitted its formal, comprehensive proposal and country brief to PayPal. What followed between September 2024 and May 2025 was an exhaustive phase of regulatory harmonization and technical engagement, aligning our national architecture with global standards. On the 10th of July 2025, Ooredoo Maldives was confirmed by PayPal's local implementation partner, directly leading to the historical official announcement of PayPal services for the Maldives on the 14th October 2025. And that brings us here to this exact morning, a multi-decade vision realized, driven by the collective, unyielding efforts of every single stakeholder over the past 2.5 years. A network of PayPal's magnitude, with close to 1 billion active accounts globally, does not open its gateway by chance. Our journey was never about chasing a standalone workaround or an isolated, temporary local alternative. Instead, we systematically built a stable regulatory platform, ironed out complex legal hurdles, and established a baseline of global trust. It is upon this very foundation that PayPal anchored its network, selecting Ooredoo as this strategic vessel to deliver this global architecture directly to our people. Your Excellency, Mr. President, allow us to express our deepest gratitude for your steadfast leadership. Your guidance has been the driving force making everything we have accomplished possible over these past 2.5 years. Your continued guidance and encouragement were the engine driving this initiative forward. You have been a relentless champion of the principle that opportunity should not be constrained by borders or by scale. This very victory is a testament to your broader digital transformation agenda launched in 2025. You recognized early that digital transformation is not simply about technology. It is about creating opportunities, improving services, strengthening transparency and governance, and opening new pathways for economic growth. At the heart of this Maldives 2.0, your blueprint for a digitally empowered, globally connected, and economically resilient nation. By 2030, we see our digital economy contributing 15% to our GDP. This will be powered by smarter public services, seamless digital payments, and a new era of global market participation to our people. Bringing PayPal to the Maldives is the realization of that vision of Your Excellency. It delivers on a commitment made to the people and demonstrates what can be achieved when the government and private sector work together towards a common goal. Let me also thank you, Mr. President, on behalf of our entrepreneurs, innovators, and creators for your trust and your unwavering championing of their global ambitions. With this milestone, you have truly proven, Mr. President, that you are the true pioneer of our people's global aspiration, tearing down the walls of isolation to place the global economy directly into their hands. To PayPal, welcome to the Maldives. Your decision to seamlessly integrate your services into the financial ecosystem of the Maldives is nothing short of transformative. We are deeply grateful that you choose to believe in our people, our evolving institutions, and our shared future. Your close engagement with us over the past few years has acted as a powerful catalyst for our nation. Through this partnership, we have fortified our economic foundations, making the Maldives stronger and more digitally ready than ever before. For this, our gratitude goes to PayPal's top leadership. Thank you for your exceptional global vision and leadership. We are equally grateful to Mr. Valiani and Ms. Nadia and their team in Singapore. Your strategic leadership and regional guidance were instrumental in delivering this seamless integration. For a nation fighting on the front line of the climate crisis, our digital landscape is where our future generations will build their prosperity. By opening your doors to us, PayPal has helped reshape our economic destiny. You have helped elevate our global standing and position in the Maldives as one of the region's most forward-looking digital frontier. To Ooredoo, your partnership and professionalism have been exceptional. From your executive leadership to every engineer and team member involved, you operated with the highest standard of excellence. Many people will see today's outcome, but few will have witnessed what made it possible. The countless hours behind the scene, the late night problem solving, and the absolute trust you maintained throughout this complex process were vital to crossing the finishing line. We owe our profound thanks to Ooredoo leadership and team. PayPal could not have asked for a better local partner, and we could not be prouder to have worked alongside the entire Ooredoo team to achieve this milestone. To MED's team, Ministry's team, thank you. Your commitment never moved past its goalpost. Throughout this journey, you approached every challenge with professionalism, patience, and a clear sense of purpose. Every one of you played an important role in making today a reality, and I am deeply grateful for your dedication. To our creators, freelancers, and digital entrepreneurs, today is not the end of our journey. It is merely the opening page of our next great chapter. With PayPal now live in the Maldives, a barrier that stood strong for decades has finally been dismantled. The wait is over, the doors are open, and the world is finally at our fingerprints. Today, we celebrate an achievement years in the making. Tomorrow, we begin unlocking its full potential. To conclude, it is only fitting that we recognize the driving force behind this historic milestone. We extend our utmost appreciation once again to His Excellency President Dr. Mohammad Muiz. Your Excellency, history will remember you as the champion who catalyzed our nation's digital transformation and unlocking immense potential for our creative economy. By prioritizing cross-border financial integration and setting an ambitious target for the digital industries, you have strategically positioned the Maldives to thrive on the global stage. We thank you. We thank you for your unwavering commitment to our collective progress. PayPal wouldn't be possible without your leadership, Mr. President. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minister. I would like to once again invite the Honorable Minister Said to present tokens of appreciation to our key stakeholders. Minister Said. First, we invite Mr. Ahmed Al Naima, Regional CEO of Ooredoo Group, accompanied by Mr. Shadiq Awasmi, MD and CEO of Ooredoo Maldives. Next, we invite Mr. Amir Valiani, Vice President and General Manager of PayPal Asia Pacific. I would like to invite Ms. Aishat Asna Hamdi, Deputy Governor of Maldives Monetary Authority. We now proceed to present a token of appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muiz, President of the Republic of Maldives, in recognition of his visionary leadership and his instrumental role in realizing an important national milestone. May I respectfully invite His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muiz to the stage to receive this token of appreciation and to deliver his address. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muiz, President of Republic of Maldives. The President will now deliver his address.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Mr. Muhammad Saeed, Ministers, Mr. Shadi Awasmi, Manager Director and CEO of Ooredoo Maldives, Mr. Ahmed Al Naima, Regional CEO of Ooredoo Group, Mr. Amir Valiani, Vice President of PayPal APEC, Mr. Khalid Al Hamadi, CEO of Ooredoo Fiber Networks, our young creators, innovators, and digital pioneers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today marks a historic milestone in the digital transformation of the Maldives. This achievement is the fulfillment of a clear, definitive commitment I made to my fellow citizens long before taking the oath of office. Today, we deliver on that promise. To our young creators and innovators sitting in this room, and to those joining in from afar, I remember the conversations we had about the challenges you faced. You spoke to me with incredible passion about your designs, art, and your businesses. But you also spoke of a deep and exhausting frustration. For many years, you were told that the global digital economy was something you could only participate in from the sidelines. You were told that because our market was small, full integration was commercially impossible. The reality was unfair. You could send payments abroad, but you could not fully receive them. You could buy from the world, but you could not easily sell your talents to the world. Your ambition was consistently held back by systematic barriers that had absolutely nothing to do with your capability. That era of artificial limitations ends today. When I took oath of office in November 2023, we refused to accept that geography should dictate opportunity. We refused to accept that a Maldivian creator must remain invisible to the global banking system. Today, through the tireless efforts of my administration and through our partners, the seamless integration of PayPal services in the Maldives opens a new chapter in our economic history. My fellow citizens, as monumental as today is, I want our young pioneers to look at this achievement not as a destination, but as one of the pearls on the ocean connecting us to our broader national ambitions. PayPal is the strategic infrastructure for a much larger blueprint. All of our efforts are guided by Vision 2040, our roadmap to transform the Maldives into a fully developed, high-income nation. We cannot achieve this goal by relying on traditional sectors alone. True diversification requires us to build entirely new pillars of growth from within, and we have established a clear, mandatory milestone to guide this journey, which is by the year 2030, our digital economy must contribute at least 15% to our national GDP. This is exactly why we secured our landmark agreement with Google to bring the world-renowned Divaru International Submarine Cable project directly to our shores. This landmark infrastructure investment was a core focus of my direct discussions with Google executives on the sidelines of the UNGA in 2024. We conveyed a clear message. The Maldives is ready to host some of the world's most advanced digital infrastructure and to serve as a trusted hub in the global digital landscape. By introducing world-class connectivity alongside trusted global brands like Google and PayPal, we are signaling to international markets that the Maldives is a sophisticated, predictable frontier for global capital. This digital transformation is spearheaded by Maldives 2.0, a mainstream whole-of-government policy directed directly through the President's office to ensure absolute institutional alignment. Every single government agency, ministry, and state-owned enterprises is now working to fully embrace this digital transition, to cut through red tape, to eliminate slow manual procedures, and to replace bureaucratic delays with transactional efficiency. Distinguished guests, A digitally empowered state must, by definition, be an efficient, open, and accessible state. Our commitment to a modern governance model is driven by our determination to make public services seamless and transparent for our citizens and international partners alike. By embedding modern data integration and cutting-edge financial infrastructure across our national bodies, we are structuring a secure and highly responsive business ecosystem. We are building a system designed explicitly to protect your hard work, respect your transactions, and give you a clear, unobstructed path to scale your business internationally. To our creators, programmers, freelancers, and designers, we do not just want you to participate in this digital revolution. We want you to drive it. To make sure your voice shapes national direction, we established the Creative Economy Council, which actively includes representatives from our Youth Council so that young e-commerce entrepreneurs are directly steering policy. We are actively cultivating a spirit of global enterprise within our youth and our local industries. We are backing your enterprise with concrete, targeted financial tools through tailored programs and microfinancing options to remove barriers in access to capital so that you can scale your ideas into viable products and build your companies. We are building physical spaces to match your digital access. Our flagship Creator Hub building in Male is currently under rapid construction, and we will officially open its doors on November 11th this year, inshallah, providing access to state-of-the-art production studios and co-working spaces designed explicitly for you. To ensure that our cultural heritage and traditional craftsmanship scales globally alongside our digital economy, we are building dedicated regional facilities, including a lacquer work training center in Batulado and Master Handicraft Center in Gafdal Gaddu. This integration is equally important for our visitor economy. Last year, the Maldives welcomed more than 2.25 million visitors and generated over $5.6 billion in tourism revenue. Tourism remains the backbone of our economy. Yet, the future of tourism is not only about who arrives on our shores. It is also about who can reach global customers before they arrive. You may ask, what does this look like in practice from today onwards? It means a guest house operator can market experiences and receive deposits directly from international travelers. It means a dive school can secure all overseas bookings with confidence. It means a local artisan can sell authentic Maldivian products beyond our borders. And it means a boat operator can reach customers around the world. And it means a freelancer developer can build complex software from their laptop, launch it globally, and see the financial reward deposited securely into their account. Geography will never again limit your economic destination. Distinguished guests, we have designated this year, 2026, as our National Year of Productivity. This is a purposeful call to action. We want every citizen to leverage these new global networks and turn local ingenuity into international brands. I want Maldivians to envision a future where unique products from every single corner of our country are sold directly to the global marketplace. Whether it is an executive piece of traditional lacquer crafted in the north, a sustainable agricultural product grown in the south, a designer work from Ooredoo, or a digital innovator in Mali, Maldivian excellence must seamlessly enter the international economy. Ladies and gentlemen, for centuries, our ancestors connected the world across the seas. Scattered across a vast, unpredictable ocean, our islands stood apart from the world's great land masses. Yet, from these very shores, using only their courage and their understanding of the stars, they ventured into the unknown. They navigated great oceans, linked distant civilizations, and built a proud maritime heritage that is forever woven into our national identity. Today, we continue the exact same legacy in a modern way. We are no longer confined by our geography, and our physical isolation will never again define our economic limits. For centuries, our ancestors connected the Maldives to the world through the seas. Today, we connect our people to the world through the digital economy. Today, that promise becomes a living reality. Let me extend my profound gratitude to the leadership of PayPal and to the leadership of Ooredoo for believing in the Maldivian dream and in the capabilities of our people, for choosing to be our strategic partners on this historic journey. Let me also thank the diligent teams across the Ministry of Economic Development, Transport and Trade, the Maldives Monetary Authority, and other institutions that worked tirelessly behind the scenes to cross this finish line. To entrepreneurs, freelancers, creators and dreamers, the door is open. I urge you to step forward, build boldly, create with absolute confidence, and innovate without limits. Take your rightful place on the global stage, because the future belongs entirely to those who seize opportunity. This is Maldives 2.0 in action, not a promise for tomorrow, but a commitment delivered to you today. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your initiative for a digitally empowered and globally connected Maldives. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ooredoo Maldives, thank you for joining us as we mark this important milestone in the digital Maldives journey. Global to local transactions are now available seamlessly through M-FASA. We extend our sincere appreciation to all our distinguished guests, partners, and stakeholders for your presence and support. We now invite you to join us for refreshments and networking. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.